3 a.m. on Wednesday, January 8th, my family and I evacuated our home from the Eaton fire. We grabbed 3 backpacks worth of things and headed out into the unknown, and we ended up staying at a hotel in Redondo Beach for a week as we tried to navigate all of this. In the afternoon on Wednesday, January 8th, we got a frantic call from our neighbor who went back to the complex to get her medications, and she told us that 2 units in our complex had burned down and that ours was catching on fire. When we heard that, initially we thought it was completely gone and that we lost everything. And we went through all of the emotions that came with that. We were in complete shock, yet still had to figure out what to do next. Luckily, we were able to get the Airbnb credit that was for people who had been displaced from the fires, and we booked an Airbnb in Hermosa Beach for the following week. But this first week at the hotel felt like a blur, and it was honestly very stressful. But the Airbnb in Hermosa Beach ended up feeling like a nice exhale in this crazy time. Although we still had to figure out our next steps and where we were going to live, these moments by the beach were very healing. But some shocking news ended up being delivered to us a few days into our stay. We found out that 2 units in our complex ended up surviving the fire, and that included our unit, one of our neighbors, and our garages. It honestly felt strange to accept this information because we really thought that it was all gone. I expected myself to be happy about it, but it felt hard to be happy when pretty much everything around us had been destroyed. The neighborhoods that I walked through, our neighbors' beautiful homes, the small businesses that I loved, I couldn't help but to feel so heartbroken for the city. Due to the destruction, our complex is completely inhabitable, and so we had to find somewhere else to live either way, as they were going to terminate the entire place. For about 2 weeks, we couldn't go back to see our place or to see if there was any other damage or if anything was salvageable. But eventually, the restrictions were lifted and it was time to go see everything for ourselves. I'll wait for her.
Wow, grocery outlet.
Is that his car?
Yeah, that's his car.
Oh my God.
So white, you guys.
This is so crazy. The fire literally burned through all of this, our grass, and this started to catch on fire. This is burnt, but somehow it must have stopped here. Wow. Oh my God, look at the windows.
This is a miracle. The glass broke. The glass started to break.
Oh my God. Our home literally survived the fire, and there's some windows that look like they were about to melt, but somehow it didn't get into the house. And our unit is the last one that's standing, along with the unit next to us. Wow, my car survived this as well. It was on the other side of the street. These apartments here didn't get burned, but they didn't get touched by the fire. So I initially thought that my car probably burned down, but it didn't. It's very dirty and ashy and needs to be cleaned, but it works. I can't believe it. After a few days of apartment hunting while we were staying in the Airbnb, we ended up finding a new complex to move into. Due to our circumstances, we moved in very quickly as we didn't have anywhere else to stay, and we took some things that we were able to salvage from our old home. Good morning. It is moving day. Let's do this.
Yours? No, but I definitely have. Yeah. It's right there.
So we are done for the day with moving. We got a lot done today. I'm honestly so burnt out and exhausted, but went through most of our stuff, the things that are salvageable, and we were able to take some things and also created donation bags to give to those who have lost everything. I think I got rid of like 6-7 bags of clothes, and those will be donated. Some of them will be donated. There's some pieces of clothing that have been worn so much that they cannot be given to anybody. But yeah, feeling a little more grounded, and it's nice to feel settled somewhere after the insanity that has been these past couple of weeks. I think, we're still processing, we're still trying to, move through this, but I'm very thankful that we were able to find somewhere else to live. And we'll continue tomorrow bringing some more stuff. We still have some more stuff to bring. We have until next week to get what we need out of there, and then they're terminating the unit. So it's been a long day. I'm exhausted and hungry, but it feels good to be in somewhere that feels like a home. And this will be our home. Hello, my beautiful friends. We have officially been in this new place for a week now. It's our first week. Last night, my friends and I went to like this music event and we were out late. So if I seem delirious, that's why. But this was like the only window of time that I had right now where I had the house to myself. So I had to just check in and talk to you guys. Anyways, we have been settling into this new place and it has felt so nice to feel stability. It's been a hell of a month, you guys. Like, today's January 31st, last day of the month. January, crazy month, but we're here and we are in a new chapter, and I did not see this coming at all, but it's here and it's now. And this is what it is, We are getting comfortable in this new space. We don't have much furniture. We didn't take much of our big furniture. So right now I'm sleeping on an air mattress, and I will be for the next month because I don't think my bed comes until March. And then we don't have a couch. So, we're starting over and we're making do with what we have, and it's felt like a home here. I'm very grateful to have a new space to be in. We don't have much furniture, but it still feels so cozy, and we have each other. And throughout this, I have learned that home is a feeling, home is an energy, because being with my family through all this chaos, even when we were jumping from hotel and Airbnb, I was still able to feel pockets of home because I was with them, and we were there to comfort each other. But it's been a lot, and it's been a lot to process. Ever since this happened, we've just been on go and really just in survival mode, trying to figure out what's the next steps, where we need to live and move, So there hasn't been so much time to really deeply process what happened, and I'm still working through the feelings, but I'm starting to see the other side, and I'm feeling better these days as I have more stability. And I've honestly just been super grateful for community. I have been leaning on community a lot, and this has really shown me how powerful we are when we come together and help each other, because we have been shown, like even before the fires, we have been shown that people in power really don't care about us and don't have our best interest. But we care about each other, and I've seen that, and I've seen the way that people have helped each other. I've seen the way that this has brought communities and people together to help each other rebuild, and it's been so beautiful to see. I've had friends come and give us food, and I am just so grateful. And I'm so grateful to those of you that have reached out to me and checked in and sent your love and your support and all of that. It really means a lot, and I feel very lucky to have something like community in my life and to see how it also helps other people, and how we're all helping each other rise up. So that has been a light in this crazy time, and something that has been really helping me coast through it all. I feel like getting all my words and thoughts together is a bit difficult right now because I'm so sleep deprived. I'm very tired. And then, you know, just all this stuff, but you know, I'm trying to express as best as I can. Yeah, it's a new chapter. It's a new chapter, a new beginning, and I have been shown, you know, we are on God's timing. You know, we think we have plans. I said this in my last video. We think we have certain plans, and guess what? And now we're thrown into a new chapter. I am looking forward to see what this new chapter holds for me, and you know, it's all a part of the plot. It's character building. I've learned a lot through all of this, grown a lot, will still continue to grow, so sometimes things get shaken up. I've never experienced anything like this in my life. I never thought that I would, but it's a part of my story now, part of my path. One thing I do want to say is I am looking forward to continue creating on here, and one of my goals this year was to be more consistent on YouTube and do weekly uploads, and I still will be doing that. It's gonna look different than I thought it would, you know? What I'm gonna share is gonna look different. I absolutely love making videos. It's so therapeutic for me, and I love interacting with you guys and reading your comments, and I'm just grateful to have this platform and this way of expressing. So this ain't the end of anything. I'm gonna be here creating, continuously creating, even through, you know, settling into a new space unexpectedly. I will be showing you guys that as well if you're interested. And also, if any of you have any video suggestions for me, please leave them down below. I love taking any suggestions. And yeah, I think that's everything on my mind that I want to say and share. That's our update. That's what's going on right now. First week at the new place, and I will continue to share more, like I said. Thank you guys so much for being here and for watching this video. And if any of you have been affected by these fires and you're in the area and you need anything, please feel free to reach out to me. I want to help as much as I can now that I'm a bit more settled, and I'm sending you all so much love and healing through all of this. And yeah, 2025 off to a crazy start, but you know, we coast through, we move through it, we feel, and we alchemize, and we learn. So I'm signing off for the day. Might try to take a little nap and relax. But yeah, thank you again for being here, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.